It's getting festive out there, isn't it? We're on our way to Christmas, and a very, very good day to you, afternoon or evening, no matter where you are. It's fabulous to see you, and let's get on with the show and go and have a wonderful time. Good. Okay. It looks like Instagram has just got frozen, but always seems to do that. Never mind. All right, let's get on with the show. It is lovely to see you, wonderful people. How are you? I hope all is good. And I think there's something going on Instagram. I don't know if it's live yet or not. But anyway, definitely live on YouTube. It's lovely to see you people, and festive greetings. What more can we say? Yeah. See, look, there's even snow. See, there's even snow. See, I don't know where you are, but I've got snow. Yes. Okay. And also, what else we got here going on? There's also, yes, we are live on Instagram. Oh, thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that. We got Rastamula, we got Nina, we got Trina's joined, and everybody like that. Fantastic. Big love back to you too as well, my friend. Good. And Asmo, Amzoes, Amzoes, Am. Just call you Am. Is that all right? Good. Good. Okay, so what's in the show tonight? Well, loads of things to tell you guys. Starting from as we probably heard already, that Mars has gone retrograde. Yes, I know. Yeah, hang on. Before you get all grumpy and thinking here, oh goodness, what's going to be going on here? Is it all going to be bad news? I've got loads of good things to tell you. Loads of good things to tell you. And also, very much, thank you all guys very much for your comments last week. As you can probably still hear my nose, I'm still a little bit blocked up. But yes, I wasn't so well, hence I couldn't do the show. But back now, and it's just fabulous to see you guys. Yes. Tanya's here, Keely's here, and what else we got here? In fact, I'm going to put you guys up on YouTube. Unfortunately, due to program restrictions, I can't put your comments up if you're coming in from Instagram, but I can on YouTube. It's just the technological, whatever it is. Anyway, right, so I'm going to go and put you somewhere like over there, I think. Venetia Carlson says, good evening. Good evening to you too. Susanna says, good evening. And Maria says, good evening to you too, as much as lovely to see you too, Susanna, and everybody else who's coming in. And yep, I can see your details there for everybody else asking all the details there. In fact, I'm going to move you up here a bit, guys, because it's a bit, that's better up there. I think you've got more light there. Good. And all you other lovely people coming in as well. Venetia, Hev, Joe, Suzanne, and Gabby, and Deanne from Brooklyn. Lovely to see you. And Catalina Moncada Aguirre. Okay, what a great name. What a great name. Wow, brilliant. And all you other lovely people coming in. Yes. And Deanne as well from New York. Brilliant. Okay, so what I need to tell you about this week, guys. Sorry if I sound like I'm all blocked up like this. It's just the aftermath of the bugs that are going around. I gather it's going everywhere anyway, but never mind. Okay, I think we need to go and do a little bit of that kind of astrology stuff out there and see what's going on. But first of all, I just want to just give you all a round of applause, because you guys are absolutely fabulous, and it's so nice to see you. Marnix, good evening to you. You look well, sir. In fact, you all look well. I know it's cold out there, but all of you look so well. What have you been doing? Secrets. I want to know your secrets. Yes. In the meantime, let's go and have a little look and see what is going on with the cosmos out there. Let's go and see. Yeah, let's go and drag this up here. That's what I've got to do. There we go. There we go. Good. Okay. Right. So if you guys can see my cursor here, this is great. Here we have the sun. It's just finished halfway through its journey through the sign of optimistic Sagittarius. Isn't that lovely? Yes, optimistic Sagittarius. And which in some respects, it gives us a little bit of light of hope. I gather some of you have been enjoying parties and all sorts of bits and pieces, and I've definitely had a good run of doing evenings of clairvoyance with loads of people in Kent and in Bedfordshire. It's been absolutely wonderful, and thank you to everybody who came along to those. It was good fun. It was good fun, and as much as the messages there came through as well. Also, Mercury is still retrograde through Sagittarius. It's probably we've probably got used to this now, rather than actually expecting is there another shock to come up? Nah, you're probably used to it. Very used to it. It happens 3 times a year anyway. But through this cycle, it's already come past the sun. Come past the sun. It's backing away from the sun, as you'll see here. It probably goes back all the way near to Scorpio, but then turns around and comes forwards, and then continues on into Capricorn later on. But the sun will just keep going. We've recently had Venus and Pluto conjunction, which in Aquarius. I like this. I like this energy because it tends to, it can tend to free us a little bit. It tends to give us a bit of, oh, I've got more space than what I thought. Or sometimes here feeling that there's a new way of looking at things. There's alternatives. And sometimes we're finding sudden opportunities that come out from nowhere. That's sometimes the Pluto trait there, which it brings out, is suddenly something appears you're not expecting. But Venus there, most of the time it's a pretty good thing. Politically, worldwide as well, isn't there? You just heard things in Syria that the old regime is over, yeah, and new ones coming in. Venus, Pluto, that would be a transition to show that. And another one which I'd like to talk to you guys about is I was asked about a month ago what I thought about Meghan and Harry. And I just want to say this to you guys, because a little bit now is coming out into the news, but I'll tell you a little bit more. I don't see those two staying together. But you'll probably go, oh yeah, shock, horror, as if we didn't know that one already. But I want to tell you a few more things. I think those two are going to decide to go their own ways. I think Meghan is going to go very much into television, media, I don't know about the movies, but television, media and things like this, I think she'll do very well. But I see Harry, on the other hand, his life's going to have an enormous change. What I also see it, though, is, yes, I can see your messages, by the way. People are asking me, can you see my message on Instagram? Yes, I can see your message on Instagram. Anyway, but what I see here and sense here is that I feel that Harry's going to have an enormous life change. He will actually come back to the UK. He'll come back to the UK and he'll want to build relationships with his father, King Charles. And that will take a little while, but I think that will probably work. I think it will be in the interest of everybody that happens. For him and William, long time before those two get back together, but eventually, once again, I get a feeling it will be in both interests that these two do make up. And I do feel as well that you're going to see Harry with a very, very nice young lady. I get a feeling she's going to be fair-haired. And I also get a very strong feeling that she'll be involved in sports or media. But a very light-hearted or a softer, easier-going nature, that's the word I was looking for, a refreshing nature for Harry. So I think he's going to end up a happy man. So, yeah, good luck to you, Harry. Good luck to you. In fact, good luck to everybody concerned. So, yeah, I think that's something there to come out. Yes, yeah, surprise. But actually say, poor Harry, no, he's going to be all right. He'll be all right. He'll come out smiling. He'll come back to being into a good place. And I think that'd be pretty good. Yay, way to go. And I was actually speaking to various people over the last sort of few days or so. And Rastamula actually contacted me, and he wanted to say how he's getting very much into the festive spirit. So I would say, good on you, my friend. In fact, he's been going out there doing his bit for charity with Santa in his outfit there, but he's found it a little bit overwhelming, and I can understand it. So Well done, mate. Well done, mate. You've done your very best. So, Rasamuna, my friends here, well done, my friend. You've done a good job. Good job. But carry on. Carry on. I like doing these little things just to, yes, have a bit of fun. Have a bit of fun. And right, what else do I need to tell you guys? Oh, yes, it's just seeing all your other comments here. Yeah, yeah, see you all there. Thank you very much for coming in. And my goodness, loads of you. All right, good. Well, I better crack on, hadn't I? I better stop all this wittering stuff here. By the way, just let you know, if you're interested in astrology, you like spirituality, and you like your photograph in your astrology chart, this may be something that may interest you. Get hold of me if you want to. Christmas is near. If you're looking for Christmas gifts, the price of these are, it says on the website, different price, but actually these are £65. And if you want one, get in contact with me. You need your photograph, your date, time and place of birth, and I'll create a chart for you with all the bits and pieces about you. What about a marriage chart? What about a marriage chart? Like, for instance, or a partnership chart. What about this? Okay, is this the partnership chart? I print these off for you. They're A3 in size. They're pretty big, and the colour on them is absolutely amazing. I take some orders when I was doing the shows. People wanted to get some of those, so I'm quite busy doing those. So if you want those now, prior to Christmas or birthdays or gifts or just any time, get hold of me, guys. It'd be a pleasure to help you out there. All right. Okay, what else I need to say here now? Let's. In fact, do you want a drink? Do you want a drink? Yeah. I think I need a little sip. In fact, I'm just gonna get my cup just under the screen there, and just you can do the same. Fantastic. Okay, good. All right. If I haven't mentioned your name yet, because you lot have come on the show, but hello to everybody who's recently joined, Eloise and everybody else who's joined there, and Joe, everybody else. Thank you very, very much for coming in. Let's go back to the start where I can see you all. That's it. And let's, right. Let's, I'm just going here. Let's go and do a little bit of this. Yeah. Okay, armed with my tarot cards, and armed with my crystal ball, and armed with the dear loving spirits of people who have connected with you, passed away from you. So what I like to do is start thinking about, please, people who, your loved ones, your friends, your dear ones who've passed into the world of spirit, all the way people that you thought were so important to you, even the ones you don't like. Yeah, even the ones you don't like. Yeah, invite them in too. Right. Never mind. And let's have a good little old session here. And I'm going to go straight over to YouTube. And Darcy, she says, please can I have a love life reading? Please, colour red. Hope you're well. I'm getting better and better, but it's lovely to see you the other day though. Brilliant. Okay, so you've gone for colour red. I would say here colour blue, deep blue. Very, very deep blue. This is, I understand where you've gone red, but there's almost like a extreme in this, if I put it this way. The colour red says that you want things to happen. You want life to be like spicy, like fun, and, well, don't we all? But the colour blue here says, well, take it easy. It's a bit like Mars retrograde at the moment over in Leo. It just says here, just do a little bit of reflection here, just a bit calming down, play music, do things that bring calmness to you. And it is very much for us all, really, very much a time to just self-reflect and just be in connection with ourselves. It's, yes, feeling that love within. So I feel this is a particular time, love life-wise here. It's a great time for friendships, but a guy that you may be interested in is not ready yet. He is not ready. So if you're looking at a guy at the moment thinking, oh, he's such a nice guy and I want to date him, want to go out with him and have fun over Christmas, there may be a few snowballs in a way on that one. Hang on, but let's go have a little look though and see what the cards are saying here. And as I talk here, I've got a very nice lady who wants to come over to you here. She says here, listen, she says, I've been talking to you. She says, listen. And I just get a feeling of calmness and things like this. Yes, it's yes, the man you want is, I can see him. I can see him here, but he's very reserved at the moment. Very, very reserved. And he's probably not into opening into communication with you at the moment. But I wouldn't worry about this because you got to think sometimes here, we put ourselves down too much when we think things don't work right. We get the feeling here that, are we good enough? Of course you're good enough. Of course we're all good enough. It's sometimes here life challenges here in this way or form, doesn't it? But no, you'll be very, 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 very fine. Fine. Right. Okay. Let's. Right. I'm just looking here. Tree. Right. Okay. I need a new reading, Phil. Okay. Rest of it. Whenever you're ready, you could just contact me for a reading there. But Keely comes in. She says here. She says, "Pink love life reading." Keely, very, very nice to see you on the show. I'm glad. We've got Instagram running tonight. It's magic. It's brilliant. And what can I say to you? The first things I'd like to say to you here, Keely, is I get a feeling here. Love life for Pink here. Right. Okay. This is interesting. Pink is would normally surround you in love and beauty and things like this. I look at this colour here and I feel, yes, but it's a very, very light pink. It's almost white pink. White pink I see here when I look through the crystallist, Keely. I get a feeling here to say to you, and I get a very nice man who wants to come through for the spirit world. He's on your father's side. He tells me straight away. It's on the father's side of your family. He was not an old man as well either. In fact, there may be a big M to do with his name, like Mark, for example. And Keely, what I'd like to say to you is I hear from him, is I feel here that what is it that, would you understand about needing to step back before you step forwards? Step back. Would you understand about being reserved in some way? Would you understand about just easing this up a little bit, maybe having an easier time that way? Because I feel by these energies around you at the present time, it's not all as straightforward as we'd like it to be. There's also issues with the home, and I also pick up here there's you're looking to make some powerful changes career-wise in front of you. And it's almost like, sometimes we get a bit overwhelmed by things. Yeah, it's almost a little bit like this. And do watch out for jealousy and things like this. I pick up that's around as well somewhere. And we don't need any of that. We don't need any of that. But I've chosen the right pile of cards here for you. Let's go and have a look at love life. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit held up here. It's a bit confusing. It's you're almost like playing the waiting game of where this is going. And your cards here just say, whoa, 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 don't push into something that is like a wall. Because you're not going to push it over. You're not going to get anywhere through it like this. It's just says, take it easy. I think that's where this is going to be and make it easier for you. But hopefully you understand that. And I feel here that you've got better times to come ahead. But I would work on yourself, though. The things you're doing for yourself, they look great. They look magic. Right. I'm just going to move some things out the way here. Good. And so we're going great. Now, what else here we need to see here? I also see here too, as I look at this, great, loads of you coming in. Lovely to see. Let's, right, okay, Darcy. Right, Venetia says, can I have a general reading, please, the colour yellow? Yes, sure, lovely to see you, Venetia. Excuse my chest, to still get over that bug. Right. I do feel here colour yellow. Yellow is a lovely colour when it comes to communication and things like this. It's also witty. It's also about being free. It's also being about energetic. And the most interesting thing is interesting you just said yellow rather than actually attaching it to something. Because one of the things I do feel with this colour, and I think it's quite a strong thing around you, is I do feel this is a particular time for you to do whatever. You're thinking, oh, that's a great reading. No, this is a week to just go with the flow, go with whatever energy you're looking at the moment and just be at peace. Be at peace in your own heart, be at peace in your own soul. And I think here to just enjoy yourself, just excuse me, have one of those weeks around you where you don't need to expect anything other than just enjoy it. I'll have a look what the cards say here, but it's almost a time to be social. I'd say this. I know we come out to festivities, but it's a light-hearted time. And there's a nice lady here as well. She's very much very loved her long dresses, and something about her energy as well is there too. You're going to look at money matters, you're going to look at health, and I also get a feeling here there's health matters to with other people, including other women around you as well. Right. Let's go. And I feel here with this, but money matters are going to be all right, though. Money matters will be fine. Take care of your health a little bit, that you're not overdoing it. Just slow it down. Slow it down. I suggest. Right. Good. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. In fact, let's go and give you a little bit of this. Yeah. Brilliant stuff. Okay, let's go and have a look here as well. Right, okay. And just Peter Felicia. All right, okay. Right, Keely, yeah, just see. Tanya says, light blue and a general reading, please. Yes, absolutely. I can't put your comments up here because Instagram and this program, they don't have that at the moment. But let's have a little look. And let's have a little look here. So you've gone. Let's have a look here. Money matters. The two things here is I see that there's two jobs that you're either currently working at or how they're manifesting in your life in front of you. What you may find here is that one particular job really takes off and goes well. The other job goes a bit on the slow side. It goes a bit quiet. And I think here what you're going to look at, and it's good if you've gone for light blue, because light blue is a very spiritual colour. It's a very learning colour. It's not one of those colours where sometimes we feel we get stuck all the time. We feel like we push too much. No, it's like, okay, I got to do this, I got to do that, I got to go here, and I got to go there. Yeah, but there's one particular job you're going to be doing, and I feel here that you're going to really make money on things. There's even a job you're going to do, and you're going to like this. There's a temporary job that comes up in front of you, and sometimes we get these opportunities, and it's a golden opportunity that I actually see you getting into. And I feel here that what this does, you'll get into this job, and it's just bonkers. It's a short-term job, but you're going to do so well in it, and you'll love it. But you'll know it's only short-term. You'll be saying to people afterwards, hey, can I come back for more? No, it's not there. It's almost like a pre-Christmas job, so to speak, in that sort of manner. But I feel that's whether that's going to sort of take you. Okay, great. Right, where are we going now? We're going to Hev. Hev, how you doing? I love your symbology there, and yes, like the lotus flower and everything around the head. I believe that is, yes. Right. Right. Okay, you've gone for sage green, please. Thank you in advance. Right. The first thing I'd like to say to you is about your home. The second thing I'd like to say to you here is that you are probably going to go through a very quiet time. But it's a reflective time. It's a beautiful time, in fact, here, Hev. I feel here that you're going to come very much into this feeling of like being in this blessed self, being in this just happy to be, happy to be yourself and happy to be the environment you're in. You're almost thinking here, is there going to be something exciting happening? Yes, there is. And I think here it's revelation. I think it is discovery, and I think as well with this for you, it's also going to be a time where you're going to feel, actually, I'm uplifted by stuff. I feel, things aren't so bad. And I tell you what you're going to like as well, Hev, and some of the good stuff that comes in is the unexpected. And you've got lots of unexpected things coming your way, and I think you're going to do very well with this. So good luck to you. Yes. Right, okie dokie. Let's have a look here, see what the card's saying. I got the left, I've got the middle, got the right. Let's go for the middle on this and see where we're going. And Hev, what the cards want to say to you. I feel here there's going to be, you've got opportunities of journeys that are going to be in front of you. I feel here that sometimes you just want to be in your own space. And I feel here too that you'll just love whatever you do. It's funny here, isn't it? It's almost like you're going to love going away. You're going to have the demands of everybody wants you around for Christmas, and you'll be saying, "Well, I've got other ideas." Go and enjoy yourself. Go enjoy yourself, whatever you do. I think you need a bit of this. Have a bit of that. Have a bit of that, my dear. Lovely, lovely to see you. Right. And, right. Trina says, general reading, please, and a colour purple. I like this. There's a gentleman here. He's very, very clear around me. He's laughing with you. He's chatting with you. He says, be careful of your diet. Be careful of your diet. And he also wants to say to me, I want to say either the W or the B, which is William or Bill, or, well, same person. And I also like to say here too, as I say this, there's also John here. John is also here. Just heard the name John. And as I'm working here too, Muriel is here. Muriel, if you'd understand, just think about those names, please. Muriel's here. They are colour-banting around you because, as I said to you here, everybody wants stuff from you. Just be careful that you're not being used a little bit. Just be careful. Just be careful, because they're telling me here that they're around you. They send their love to you. You can do loads of good things through this particular season. They love the charity you're going to give. They love the good stuff that's on its way. They say to me here, though, just take it easy. Just watch people sometimes, watch people's demands on you. But they send their love, and they also say thank you to you of the thoughts you give back to them. Yeah, they are coming through. They really are starting to come through now, which is lovely. So if I look at your cards here and say where things are going for you, let's take the left and see where we're going. Right. Oh, yeah. You've got a bigger life in front of you, but just watch people. Just watch people. You need to have your own time at times. You'll sometimes be wishing you were in 3 places at once. Well, I think that's a little bit impossible, but see where you do go there. But I think you'll be, just keep things, sometimes you can look after yourself at times. And where else are we going now? Okay, yeah, Leah, I got your details there, and everybody else that's joined. Right, yes, Utori, lovely to see you too, and everybody else who's joined in. Right, okay, if I... right, okay. Susanna says, lovely to see you, Susanna. Thank you very much for joining. Always great to have you. Great to have you here. It's wonderful. May I get his message for love? Colour green. We love you. How's that? Is that nice? We love you so much. Yes. Anyway, with the blessings of love, which I'd like to pass over here, I am feeling here. Would you understand name Lawrence? Would you understand Timothy? Tim sounds like this. Timothy, or whoever this is, sounds like this here. And would you understand here, please, about almost coming up to the point, here. But I think it's more November, just gone, of the passing of a particular lady, I believe, who is pretty close to you. But that would have been November, or the least rather the anniversary here. I also have here, it's interesting here actually, because I get this symbology of cats around you, and cats are always very psychic animals, very, very spiritual, very psychic. And I get a feeling here for love in that sense here. And also here, would you have understood Mary, please? And I would like to talk to Mary, who was the nurse. The Mary who was the nurse. Yes, she was showing me nursing. And I believe, I feel I got this name right. And they want to let me know here, they say here that, do you know what you have to do, Suzanne? Very little. I wouldn't go out there thinking that you've got this big message or big radar thing going off, thinking that you're looking for love. Let love come to you. Love will come to you like the flow of a river. This is what they want to show to me. And they also give me the month, February next year. I love February next year for you to do with love. And I also feel here too that very caring people will be in your life now or very, very shortly. So good stuff here. Let's go and have a look and see what else is coming up here. Right. And so as we're going now, I'm just going to shuffle the cards. Going to stop around there and see what they want to say. What they'll bring us to. Let's go to this one here, back number 3. Right. You're going to feel at times here, as I look at these cards here, that you felt like you've been appeasing everybody. You felt like you've been doing your very, very best. And sometimes you just feel exhausted. Exhausted here. Help is on its way. Help is on its way. I would like to say that to you. Yes. Great. Lovely to see you. As always, my dears. Give you a round of these. Yeah. Okay. Right, and where's it going now? I believe Leah, lovely to see you, Leah. Always a pleasure to see you on the show. She comes on, she's on Instagram, and right, okay. Leah, what I'd like to say to you here is, General Green, reading right. Right. There's an L name. There's an L name lady. L name. You know, like Liz. Liz. Yes, it's. I'm not saying it right. I'm not saying it right. But there's an L named lady who's around you. I pick up Leah, and she wants to come through to you because she says here that she gives you a big bulb, the big bulb of the flower, a big bulb of a flower, and she wants to say to me here. She says here, you'll be looking at your life thinking, it's like my life could seem, I wouldn't say empty, but I'd say here that you want things to grow. Well, she's just given you the bulb. The bulb is what you put into the earth, what you put into your heart, what you feed into your spirit, and you work with the universe to help your life grow. And what she's saying to me here is, she says here that you're going to be very shocked and very surprised at the turnaround of events that start happening for you, either now, but definitely in January. And she feels here that you're going to start, your life's going to be like, how did this happen? But it's good news. But it's good news. And she wants to say to me here, she says she feels that you're in for an absolute blessing of a year next year. Yes, absolute blessing. Somebody's going to get christened, by the way. I see a christening or something to do with something very spiritual blessing coming up. And I also see here too for you to say that you'll be proved right regarding where men are concerned and their thoughts and ideas on how things should go. And you'll be proved right when they suddenly say, you were right. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. I think I get a feeling it's somewhere along that line there. Yeah. Good. Good. Yes, it's nice and warm in here. Look, I've got my candles there, give away, and I've got my little tree. See, it's all good, isn't it? Yes. Right. Okay. Let's. Right. Right. Okay. I like this. Catalina Moncada Aguirre. What a great name. Great name. I like your name. Okay. Color red and a general. Okay. Where do I want to go here? Right. You've got a voice, haven't you? You've got a voice. You've got a voice, all right. And people need to hear your opinions. Sometimes you sit back in the background too much, far too much in the background. And sometimes you don't say what's really on your mind and how you should really feel. And I'm picking up here to say to you that I feel that people are going to want you to stand forward, be strong and quite challenging. And but it's good though. This is good for you. I'll pick up here. You're going to be doing something with media. You're going to be doing something more with media, shall I say here. Would you understand doing something of a video thing? Would you understand something about creating a show or a series or something like this that you want to present, you want to talk to people about? And it looks good, actually. It looks very good. Some people would say here that you're quite hard or strong in your way here. Yeah, you are. But I think what you are here is, if you look at the balance of masculine and feminine, there you are, feminine. I'd say here that you are the balance of both. So people find you quite strong, and sometimes you don't need people so much as other people think they've all got to need somebody. And you're saying here, no, I don't. I'm quite happy. If you want to fill in with my life, they can complement my life, but I don't. There's no big need. And I feel here with the energies being around you, and a gentleman who was a very, very, very powerful man, but he died in pretty difficult circumstances. This may well be father or grandfather. Just trying to pick who this one is. But yeah, but I feel here, gentleman who died in very, very difficult circumstances. He's here, and he's fierce, and he's with you spiritually. So I think here, you're in for a good time there, and I really wish you well there. Really wish you well. But my goodness, you're gonna be needed, all right. Very needed. Right, where are your cards going? Yes. Yeah. Sometimes thinking here, I don't want to do too much. I've got other things on my mind, even to do with children and things like this, and things you want to go and do. And the one thing I'd say here to do is prioritize what you're doing. you're going to be in such demand, you'll be running out of time in the day. Slow things down or focus on what's important. You'll be all right. And thank you so much for joining. Lovely to see you. Right, where we go now? We're off to Yutori. Yes, I think this is you next. Right, okay, Yutori breathwork, near future, next steps, and the colour green. You also said future blue. Let's have a little look at this. Right, okay, let's go and have a little look at where we're going, Yutori. I feel here. I'm just going to take a little sip on this. Right, Yutori, do not be scared of being different. Do not be scared of going out there to go and think, actually, should I go and do the same or say the same language as everyone else does? Or how are you going to get people to listen to you? And I think here, one of the answers I give here is from your spirit guide, actually. You've got a very angelic spirit guide with you. And I'm just going to find out some more details here as I do your session. But very angelic spirit guides, and I think you've got enormous qualities, well-being, and good things that come out in front of you. And I feel here, sense here with you that if you do things a bit differently, you're going to be all right. There's also, you're going to look at locations where you're going to be working, and that's going to be an important part. And I wouldn't be surprised you find a cave or caves or something which is very earthy. You're going to do amazing things, Yutori. And I feel here too that to a lot of people, you're a blessing in disguise. Yes, you're a blessing in disguise. I really feel that. And I think here that you've got great things in your pipeline here. Just be very different. Find your way here that makes you unique. We don't have to be better than everybody else, but is what makes us different. That's the good stuff. Right. Okay, let's have a little look here. Right, Yutori. You've got one of your spirit guides, the monk, by the way, very much a Tibetan monk, very humble, very humble. I tell you what it is that really is attracting, which is going to attract people to you, Tori, is the fact here, you don't need to shout a lot. So you don't need to broadcast, I'm doing this, that, and the other, and where am I going? And I've got to be like this, and I've got to be like that. No, it's the peace here. Right. You're going to find for a little while here, and it's typical with the energies around at the moment, you'll feel like, why am I so exhausted? And why do I feel irritable and, feeling here that I've got to try and do everything? The energies at the moment are saying, no, we just slow down. We just go with the energy of cosmos at the moment. But very soon, you'll find your lucky star. Good for you. Well done, my friend. Well done. Well done, Yutori. Nice to have you on the show here. Breakfast Flowers, lovely to see you too. Elodie's, yeah, I can see your post there. Back to you shortly. And okay, interesting. We go for the love and pink. The love and the pinks around tonight. All exciting stuff. Okay, let's have a look here. Gabby, please go reading about love for pink. Okay, right. What I'd like to say to you here is that two different voices I hear. Two different voices, two different opinions. Yes, I feel here that you're becoming to recognize some very important things that come up in front of you now. And some of these things are going to be important because I feel for you is that you're going to recognize your difference in what your approach to love life is with the people who you think you're going to matchmake with. You're going to see difference. What the universe is telling you, you may well shut one door. You may shut one door to open another and step into a new climate of love, happiness, and joy in your life around you. And actually, it's going to do you good. And you'll feel your life's going to get very refreshed. I feel it's almost like, my God, why didn't I see this before? Why did I not see this? And well, you're going to. You'll see it, and you're going to feel refreshed by this, and it looks good. Right. Okay, let's have a little look through here, see where we're going. Let's go to the left on this. You're traveling soon as well. Just seen a plane. Around you. And I've also heard a lady around you here. She had a problem with her throat. Yeah, she had problems with her throat, breathing. And that she tells me here that she couldn't see further outside of her box of opinions. But she tells me here, she says here that she's very sorry to you. And she wants to tell me here, she says here that sometimes you felt that you were quite too restricted by life and her. I can see the relationship you're talking about. I can see where things are going to go. I feel here that it's the only thing is it's slow moving at the moment. It's slow moving in love life, and I feel here you could well be going into a business relationship rather than a loving relationship. That's interesting. Keep balanced here. Keep balanced. That's going to be. I feel this where things are going to go better for you. Keep balanced, and I think you'll be fine. Thank you. Thank you so much. And
Wow.
yes,
Wow.
thank you
Wow.
so much, Kevin. Thank you. Excuse me just a second. Sorry, this old chesty bug. It's beg your pardon, but okay. Eleni says, "Hey, right on time for me." Oh, good. So I'll be reading for work and love, please. Color purple. Oh, blimey, you don't want much, do you? Love and work, right? Okay, maybe you love work. Maybe that's what it's got to be. Right. Okay. But as I look here, you've got a color purple, and actually, I want to say, it's interesting. Actually, I've always got like a yellow green with you, yellow green in your aura colors here, and I also hear about a lady who's got two names. Two names. You know, like we say Anne Louise or something like this, but I got a lady's got two names. And I also feel here, I wouldn't be surprised if one of them was an A. Was an A, where a name where she was connected here, and she has a connection to do with Germany. She tells me, yes, more connected to Germany, and also shows me here. But she's looking at you, and actually she shows me here a new house, a new home, and yes, you've got more than what you bargained for coming up for in front for you. In fact, would you understand it on a working front? Um, you're ready, Ellie. You're ready. You're ready to take up a very powerful job in front of you, which gives you the capacity to move. And also here, would you understand here? Where it comes to love life, sometimes where one follows the other, sometimes more of a leadership role than the other, sometimes it's balanced, sometimes whatever it is. I get a feeling where partners are concerned, you're going to be in this mode, I think, here, where you're going to feel that, no, I'm not following them. If they want something, they can follow me. And be a bit like this. But I feel here you're going to do very, very well. It's almost as though you discover a strength in your voice. The strength in your direction is like certainty. It's more being more dynamic in your way, and you're going to like it here. It's very much about either technology or something like this that I see, technology and all this sort of area that you're working in. But it's good. I think you'll thoroughly enjoy yourself. So yeah, get on with it. I think you'll enjoy it. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's go and have a little look here. See where we go. Positively Fran. Yeah. Nice to see you too. Green Twist Cooking. Love to see you too. Aliade Mula. Love to see you too. And if I get your names wrong, I do apologise. And Dom Ericiato. Love to see you too. Let's quickly nip over to Joe. She says here. Okay, please can I have a reading colour red, and will this be a good week for my son and myself? Thank you. Ah, okay, that's an interesting question. It's a very interesting question. Let's kind of have a little look here, see where we're going. Right, is this going to be right? Okay, now interesting here. Would you understand your son was quite close with his granddad, which I believe is your dad, Joe? I believe this is how I'm seeing this. And would you understand it's interesting here because I see a J over there in the spirit world as well. Especially you've got the J on your thumbnail here. I also see a big J, like a John or Jason, someone like this, for example, in the spirit world as well. And also there's a K, like a Keith, for example, a K. I hear a K. And I also hear too, would you understand here about an Irish connection? And would you understand here about these? Because this is what I start to pick up here. As I feel this, I'd also like to say to you that regarding yourself and your son, I think here, this is lovely, Joe. This is lovely. I really feel this with you two. I would like to say to you two here, it's the embracement of love and joy. The embracement of love and joy around you two. I think this has been needed. This has been needed. So yes, I think you're going to have a wonderful week, you two. Yeah, that's how I see this. It's lovely. Yeah, yeah. Good, good. Um, okay, where are we going here? All right. I gather that people of the desert are now getting into the festive spirit too. Yes, and I got left on this thing, Joe. Yes, people living in the desert are getting into this too. They're singing carols, uh, just like us in the other parts of the world. One of their ones is "O Camel, All Ye Faithful." Yes, sorry. All right, you two are going to be fine. You're going to have a bit of freedom and air between you both as well. It's all going to be. It's not the complication is other people, isn't it, Joe? That's the complication. Other people, not you two. Other people. You'll be all right, Joe. I think you two will be fine. I just think you just enjoy the peace where you can enjoy it. Have fun. All right. Good. Let's give you a little bit of that. Great. And right, okay, let's go. Where have we gone to now? Good. So Elanie's Tanjads, yo, how you doing? Cedar Walker says, hi, food, doing very well, thank you. And she also says, please get a reading on my love life. Feeling red. Okay. Most people's love lives at the moment, you may well find here that you meet people. I would say this actually, because normally when Mars is direct, it's like, yeah, you meet someone out where you're having fun and you're doing parties, doing things like this. But when Mars goes retrograde, it's like, yeah, you're having parties, thinking, there's no one here that suits me. But when you're doing things, you're going to quieter places, like for instance, you're doing meditation or yoga. It's like you're in a yoga class, think, who's that person just come in, whether it's a guy or a woman, whoever it is. Go, who are they? They look dishy. Yes, especially in their latex outfit. Anyway, right, but yes, that's where you'll like to find love life is in areas like this. So it's a chill out place. It's you find love life in chilled out places. Yes, rather than men shouting at you, hey baby, how you doing? Is more, hey babe, how are you? That's enough to make you run a mile, isn't it? All right, okay, all right. Let's have a look at this though. But I feel the love life is going to be an interesting time around you. Just the quietness is what's needed. Men who can attract to your quietness, your peacefulness, is not the loud stuff. The loud stuff here, because that could just come and go. Like bursts of energy, it just disappears. Great friendship. I tell you what, I pick up a relationship that's going to be very good in front of you, but you'll be like, shall I, shan't I? Shall I, shan't I? Not too sure which way to go, but you'll be liking someone, a particular guy, and I feel here within about 4 months is you'll make that decision. Is this going to go into a relationship or not, or how deep you want to get into it? The only thing you're worried about it, and I can see it here, is he likes to think that his way is the right way. Dear oh dear. Will they ever learn? Anyway, right. Okay. But I wish you well, though. Good. Alrighty. Elodie, she says, Gold General, please. Gold General. Okay. What I'd like to say to you here. Well, I'd like to hear... Oh, for goodness sake. What I'd like to say to you, Elodie, is go and have a great time away. Just go away. Just go away. Would you understand here about the liking to go away? Yes. Go and do it. If you make that decision to go away, you're going to make other people happy. Yes, make that decision. I see a big cake coming up. There's a celebration. It's not Christmas. It's something else. Something else here. I pick up. That's what's going to be the importance bit here. Right. And I pick up here too, as I see this, that you've also got. There's also, what's your feet? What's your feet? Yes. What's your feet? The way you are with feet. And if you need medical attention around your feet, don't ignore them. I suggest you go and get them checked out if you know where I'm coming from. You know where I'm coming from here. Right. Yes. And let's have a look here. Left, middle, right. Let's go for left on this, see where we're going and where this is going here. Right. Yes, go away. You'll be there thinking, but am I needed here? Am I needed there? Emily, go away. Go and fly away. Go and fly away. Have a lovely time. Yes, I see you going abroad. I see you going away somewhere. Yeah, you'll love it. You'll love it, my dear. Yes. What were you thinking? You're a bit hard on her. You're a bit mean on her. No, I'm not. She knows exactly where I'm coming from. Yes, I know that. Right. Um, right. Laura comes in and she says here, "Hi Phil Green. Of what message does my great nan have for me, please?" Right. Dentist. First of all, a dentist. You're going to the dentist. She tells me here straight away, first of all. I also pick up here, she says here, you're getting stronger. She says to me here, you've been angry, but you're getting stronger. It's almost like the anger's turning around more into a stronger force here. I also pick up here, you're going to have a smaller Christmas in front of you than what you may have planned, but it's actually going to work well. I also hear too, there's going to be a very humble side to Christmas coming up. This is what she told me, very humble, very, it's almost like you're going to do something, I don't know, for example, you're going to work with, do something for a charity on like Christmas Day, for example. But she shows me it being just the quietness here and just being in a nice mood like that. I'll tell you what, you're going to like it because it's in tune with the energies at the moment. This is where you're going to like it. Yeah. I think you'll like this a lot. So yes, good news here. Good news. Yes, let's have a little look at the cards here as I work with here. Your nan here was your great nan was a no nonsense woman, wasn't she? She was no nonsense. She was very direct, and I feel this around her, saying to you here, just be in a peace, please. There's a gentleman who likes you. He's not giving you clear signals, though. He's not giving you very clear signals, she's telling me. And she says here, like I said, just gently. No big fallouts or anything like that. It's just gently, whilst this guy maybe sorts himself out a little bit about what he wants and where he's going. And but you'll be fine, though, because you'll be happy in yourself. Children will be all right. You may even do a little bit of travel over water. And but men are men, aren't they? They are. And I pick up here as I look at the guys around you. I'm just thinking here, yeah, just chill. But your children will be fine. You'll be all right that way. Be in the love of yourself and in the love of good people around you. You'll have a beautiful time. Yes. Yeah. Alrighty. Yes, I gather actually because the world population has grown so much and that there are now so many different people that Santa Claus has to get round to. He's actually needed here extra help. So he's employed his wife to come along. Yes, that's Santa Boobs. That's her name. She's come to help him. So if you see a female Santa coming down the chimney, that's Santa Boobs. Yes, okay, good stuff. Anyway, all right, good. Let's go. Let's give you a little bit of that. Yes, okay, right. Where are we going now? I think I'm going here to. I'm just missed where I was there. That's Laura. Yeah, just wait for you. So let's go over to Deanne. Deanne from New York. She comes in. May have a work reading in green. I tell you what, you should have a crown on your head, my dear. A crown on your head. Would you understand a lovely lady, our name, like our name, like Rosie, or someone like this? It's very much here. There's even a name. It's a funny name, actually. There's someone's up there with the letter Q. There's like Quincy, like for instance, someone like that. Yes, but I'm hearing here, you should have a crown on your head. Because you are going to be proved so right, and you are going to be proved that you were right to stand by your guns. And I'll also pick up here that you're going to have a bit of a ball. I know everything around here. The energy is supposed to be saying, "Just chill out, man." Whilst Mars is retrograde in Leo, is like, no, I didn't hear that. No. So you'll be having a lovely time. I pick up times will be good around you. Yes. I also feel here that watch your health. I see cold within your bones. So watch the colds and things like this. Keep up your vitamin C's and good things like this. And I feel here too is to say to you that loads of invites to come to you, loads of invites to go to funny places. You may want to go, but I just pick up here, you'll be very happy in the crowd of people that you'll be. And I see a lot of laughter. So enjoy things here. You will need new shoes though. Yes, right. Okay, let's go for the right pile here because it's the right way to go. That's where we're going. Good. Love, happiness, joy, the fun, frolics, good things, and sometimes you'll be wondering where the hell life is going with you, but you're doing the right thing. You're all right. Stand by your guns, young lady. Stand by your guns. That's where you're going to go well. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Thank you very, very much. And Maria, back to you shortly. Where else are we going here? Amy's there as well. Hello, Amy. Lovely to see you. And right, where else are we going now? There's Rastamula comes in. She says, right, he says, general reading. No colour, no nothing. Like I'm supposed to know, man. Yes, I'm supposed to know, man, exactly what's going on. And so, general reading. Well, I think for you, sir, what I'd like to say is, you know what you know. See, you're going, yeah. You know what you know, but what I pick up with this, and I think this is the interesting thing I would pick up here is that I feel that there's very strong energies around you at the present time that don't liberate you to be as free as you want to be or to be as strong as you want to be. I would not lose sight in what you want to go and do. I would hold on to this. Don't lose sight of thinking, oh, I'm wrong, I've got things wrong. No, you haven't. It's timing. Timing will be proved right in front of you. In fact, I pick up here, I see a gold watch. A gold watch means a celebration for you in the spirit world. There's this symbology. But you would have been right to play for time. So I think here, that's one of my friends. Yes, I think you'll be doing very well. So good luck. Good luck. Right, let's go and have a look and see what the cards are saying. And right, okay. Right, left, middle, right. I'm gonna go for the right on this, and let's see where we go. Right, okay. And yes, oh yeah. You'll be thinking of things are being pushed to a little bit here, being pushed out of the way, and you can't move forward, you can't change things. I just see maybe health matters around people, and a job's all up in the air. Just hold on where you are, my friend. Hold on. Just let time please play itself out. Just ease back a little bit, and things will become a little clearer, I feel, as you go into December. But I also feel here that times could feel a little bit on the somber side. But somber is also, think of the other side, somber and ramber. Somber, I haven't got the right name, so no. But what I want to say to you here is there will be better times coming up, and it will make things easier for you. Yes, I do feel that. Yeah. Right. Okay. Where are we going here now? We're also right. Yeah, that's Mr. Muller. Let's go to Maria. She comes on and she says, "Hey, please may I have a general ice blue? Thank you, ice blue, and thank you. Wow. Right. Okay. There's a there's a lovely lady here who wants to be connected to you, and I also pick up here. Would you understand here? EA is in the name. EA is in the name. Is it like I would say Leanne or someone like this, or Leah or someone like this. But I'm hearing this lady's name. She's got E and A in her name, so I can hear it. I'm trying to see the rest of her name. And she wants to say to me here, she says here that, N, her name starts with N. So it's, however I pronounce the name. Anyway, she's here. What she wants to say to me here, she says here that she's over the moon to see you. She really feels that times are good. Instagram guys, I'm about to lose you, I think. I'm not sure, maybe. Yeah, but what I'm feeling here is I pick up these energies around your ear, is that she's here to say to you, and it's interesting you've got an ice blue, because I feel here it's very much about the containment within yourself. The containment, sometimes it's good to just focus on you a little bit, just resonate with your energies in this area here, just for a little while here, because you'll be right. You'll be dead right here. You're going to have some great cooking experiences come up front for you, because the invite's coming up. And I pick up here, sometimes it's just having that bit of peace. That bit of peace is going to do you the world of good. Yeah, I think you're going to love it. Yes. Yeah, yeah. Now, you guys on Instagram, if you want to follow me on YouTube, I'm on here for about another 5-10 minutes or so. But you're about to get cut off, unfortunately, because Instagram times out. But be happy to work with you if you want to come over. Right. And I say YouTube, it's at Phil Griggs Media. Right. Okay. Let's have a little look here, see where the cards are going with you. Right. Left, middle, and right. All right. Okay. You're going to do a lot of therapy type work now. You're going to get busier. You're going to do well. And sometimes do not let people take your credit. Oh my goodness, I see this. It's like, yeah, that was down to me because I gave you those people and I did this and I did that. No, it doesn't come down to that. Don't let people take your crown. You'll be fine. You have a quiet time, you have a very busy time, and you will do very well. So well done. Well done. By the way, she's a hair priestess. She's in Chelmsford area, I think, and she does wonders with hair. Yes, she's a hair woman, hairy woman. She'll say, Phil, enough. Yes. Right. Okay. I think I've just about, yes, I've lost you guys now, I think, on Instagram. But thank you very much for being there, guys. Excuse me. And we got it. Right. Okay. I think now we're down to Matt Green. Hello, Matt. How the hell are you, man? How the hell are you? Says hello and general if possible, my friend. Okay, I feel when I look at this and I look at the color yellow around you and I feel the energies here. You are going to be zipping around everywhere. Zip, 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 zip. And I pick up here to say to you, Matt, that sometimes here it's you've got expectation on one side. What you want, what you think you want, is expectation. I want this. I'm expecting that. Compared to the other side, which is inspiration, and things that are going to be inspiring you in front of you, which is different from this angle here. You'll be going this angle, going, I don't know why all this is happening, but it's great. And I just pick up here. You'll be all right. You'll be all right, my friend. You're also going to look at where you're living at the moment. You're going to really be happier where you go to. And I also hear that there's news from your mother's side here about someone's health. Someone's health. It's a man. It's a man. Yes. And I feel that, my friend. I feel that. Right. Your cards, if I take the middle pile here and look at where we're going to, are saying you'll be looking here thinking, okay, where's my life going to? It's going to get busy. You're trying to tune into the universe and try to see what is it I'm supposed to be doing or where I'm supposed to be going. There's this bit which you're expecting to happen, you want to happen, you think is going to be right for you. It's almost like it's gone a bit frosty. And but then you look at the other side here, you've got inspiration coming in. It's opening up and learning on this. I think it's being very, very adaptable. Where life's going to take you. It's just, this is so different. It's almost like you feel like a duck out of water. But it's not a bad thing, though. I don't think it's that bad, though. Right, okay. Right. Right, guys, it's I got so many of you here wanting messages, but I can't carry on much longer because my health is on the my voice is on the way out. But I would love to catch up with you people next week, and I wish you a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Remains your weekend, a one week ahead. Mars now retrograde, people. Slow it down a little bit. Just enjoy the peace. Be in the tranquility, and you'll probably really enjoy yourself. And I wish you all wonderfulness. There's so many of you on to tonight. I couldn't get through to you all, but I hope you enjoyed the show. And I'll see you very soon. Yes. Alrighty. Take care. Loads and loads and loads of love. And see you soon. With big hearts and big burgers. Hearts and burgers. Take care now.